Let them speak. Review patterns 1 to 27. Please repeat or answer. Now that the cat has caught the mouse, is it going to eat it? Did the owner tell the cat to get away? Has the cat managed to eat some of the mouse? It must be a very curious cat. Do you wish you had a cat like that? If your cat ruined your mouse, would you get angry? How come they have a bell attached to the cat's collar? Would they be able to hear the cat moving around if it was dark? Did you ever have a cat while you were growing up? Wouldn't you rather have a dog? Don't those comics seem to be expensive? They must be really rare. Which comics cost $25 to buy? Did they put them in plastic bags so that customers don't damage them? If you had $25, would you buy one of these? How much did they originally cost to buy? Which comic do you wish you could read? While you were growing up, did you ever have the chance to go to read comics at the store? How long has it been since you last read a comic? Do you look forward to reading them in the newspapers? If you could draw that well, which comic hero would you write a story about? How do you like Superman? How did you feel the first time you read about Superman? When was the first time you felt like Superman? Did Superman make you want to become strong? Would they let you read these comics if you didn't plan on buying them? Instead of reading comics, what did you enjoy reading the most when you were young? What comic book figure would you want to be if you had the chance? What special power would be the best to have? How can you tell she is having a hard time? They must have been secretly dating. Now that they are about to leave each other, do they feel really sad? Does it look like she's going to begin crying? She must really love him a lot. Have their parents any idea that they have been dating? Would they get really mad if they found out? How long did they say they've been dating? As long as their parents don't find out, do they plan to keep on dating? Did they tell you that they wish they could get married? Do they wind up secretly dating because they're afraid their parents might object? Why is it that her parents wouldn't like him? Doesn't she look a lot younger than him? Have they been dating since they first got to meet in college? She must be getting married. How long did it take to put on all of that makeup? Did they begin putting on the makeup from 8:30 in the morning? Who wound up helping her to put on the makeup? It must have taken a long time to do. Did you ask her where she got all of that gold? She can't help but being happy on a day like this. How will her new husband feel as soon as he sees her walking in? What is she thinking of doing with all of that gold after getting married? Did she have her parents buy all of that jewelry? Don't you wish you could have that ruby jewelry between her eyebrows? If it fell off while she was walking around, what would she do? Does she have to be careful in case it falls off? Wouldn't she still look beautiful even though she didn't have a lot of that jewelry? Do there seem to be a lot of people near her? If you walked past her, would you give her some money? What did she do to keep her notes from blowing away? Does she seem to enjoy playing the saxophone? How long did she tell you that she's been playing the saxophone? Do you wish you could learn how to play it? Does she sound really good when she plays alone? The violin player must have gone to take a break. Did you ask her after how long the violin player will be coming back? Does she plan on playing alone until she comes back? Will she be going on a break as soon as the other person comes back? Did she say she feels like staying there as long as it doesn't start to rain? How often did she say she comes out to do this? Is she there to make money? Do you see people swimming behind her? How many men do you see collecting water? All they're doing is filling their canteens. Is this the first time they have been able to get fresh water all day? Did they tell you they began collecting water as soon as it started raining? Did they tell you they've been having problems getting safe water? The reason they're doing this is that there isn't any clean water around there. They all must be really thirsty. Are you sure that water is safe to drink? Shouldn't they have carried more fresh water with them? Will they have enough water by the time it finishes raining? Did they tell you that they would rather have bottled water? Did they tell you it was too heavy to carry, so they decided not to carry bottled water? Is it all right to drink water like this? Do they tend to drink a lot of water while they're walking around? How long will it take them to fill their canteens? She must have been given those flowers a long time ago. Doesn't it look like they've died? Did she tell you who gave her the flowers? Why is it that she kept the flowers? Did she say that she decided to keep them until when she hears from her boyfriend again? They must have had a fight. Can you tell if she still loves him? When is the last time she said she got to see him? All they've been doing is fighting with each other the last couple of days. Did she say she looks forward to getting back together with him? How long does it usually take for them to forgive each other? Have you got any idea what they all have been fighting about? Shouldn't they try to make up? Did she say they have been fighting since the 3rd of August? As soon as they stop fighting, will he probably buy her some new flowers? Do flowers help people to forget the past and look forward to the future? Should she have opened the box? Did you ask her who gave her the key so that she could open it? After she got the key, did they tell her it was all right to open the boxes? Do you see her holding the key in her hand? Does it seem like she is able to see inside the box? She might as well take it out. When you were young, did you keep special things in boxes like this? Do girls tend to keep things more than boys? Does it appear that she is about to take it out of the box? Are you interested in seeing her special gift? Are they in the middle of fighting a battle? Will they all wind up running toward the enemy? Do you see the guy talking on the radio? He must be talking to his superiors. Is he telling them that he isn't sure how many soldiers there are? Will he try to get them to send more soldiers to help him? They must be frightened to be there. Did they say they hope to win the battle soon? Did they tell you that they have been fighting since 6:15 in the morning? Don't they wish they didn't have to be there? If you were there, which way would you run? Did they tell you that they feel confident that they will win? Did they say that they plan on fighting there as long as they can see the enemy? Have they managed to keep the enemy from moving forward? Who seems to be having the most fun? Would you go out there to dance if you were there? Is it time for the band to take a break? How long have they been playing? Do the kids appear to enjoy dancing more than the adults? Even though the one girl doesn't have a partner, does she still keep dancing? If you were there, would you go out to dance with her? Doesn't she seem to have a lot of energy? Don't you wish you could have learned how to dance better while you were growing up? I wish I had gone to take dance lessons. I always felt awkward when I went dancing. I couldn't dance well when I was young. All I did was watch other people dance. Do some of the band members seem to be taking a break? Don't you look forward to listening to their music again soon? How long has she been smoking the cigarette? Did you ask her how many cigarettes she smokes a day? When was the first time you smoked? Did she tell you that she wished she could stop smoking? Did she tell you that it is hard for her to stop smoking? Even though she said she tried to stop before, is she going to try to stop again soon? If she gave you a cigarette, would you smoke it? Does she feel better when she smokes? She must have begun smoking when she was really young. Her friends shouldn't let her smoke. Does she tell them that she can't help smoking when she feels nervous? How much does it cost to buy cigarettes these days? Is it all right if she smokes, as long as she is inside a public building? Is it all right if she smokes, as long as she isn't inside a public building? Have you got any idea who they've come to meet? Have you got any idea who they've come to see? Their husbands must have died, and they have come to see them. Does it seem like they have a hard time walking? Do they need to use those canes so that they can get around? Did they tell you that they wished they didn't have to use the canes? How long did they say they had to use them? Did you ask them how often they get to come here? Did they come together the last time they came here? Would their children have joined them if they have lived nearby? Were they with their husbands at the time that they died? Did both of their husbands die together in an accident on the 15th of November? They must really miss their husbands. Weren't they thinking of bringing flowers so that they could put them on the graves? Is it all right to take flowers from other graves to put on their husbands' graves? Who is she in the middle of thinking about? Which one of her friends did she say she hoped to meet later? She must miss them a lot. Did she tell you that she wishes that they had the chance to meet more often? Did her friend tell her that she would be there at about 5:10 to pick her up? Does she plan on waiting there until her friend ends up coming? Did she tell you it is too hot and humid to wait outside for them? Did she say that they went out to eat at a Chinese restaurant the last time they met? Did you ask her where she was thinking of taking her friend to eat today? Wouldn't she be really disappointed if her friend didn't show up? Do you ever go to places like this? If you had to make a big decision, would you think of going there to get advice? How do you like psychics? Is it worthwhile going there to find out about the future? Do you wish you knew about what would happen to you in the future? What do most people go there to find out about? The reason a lot of people go there is to try to get answers about the future. If you went there, what would you ask them about? How come they are advertising two different prices? Do they read your hand so that they can tell your future? Do they look at the lines in your hands to tell your future? Would you have trouble believing them? Do most psychics tend to be women? Would you be embarrassed to tell your closest friend that you went to a psychic? Do they give you a refund if their prediction winds up being wrong? What are his cards like? He can't help but win. Can the other people tell that he has really good cards? Is he trying to hide his cards so that they won't be able to see them? Hasn't he got to show the other people his cards? Wouldn't you feel excited if you got these cards? He must be thrilled he got these cards. Do you know if the black chips are more than the other ones? Can you tell how much he decided to bet before getting these cards? Have all of the other people already bet? Are they about to lose their money? Wouldn't they wish they had his cards? Don't you wish you got those cards the next time you played blackjack? Will he win even though the dealer gets 21? Would you rather play blackjack or would you prefer playing poker? When was the last time you went out to gamble? As soon as you run out of money, have you got to leave the game? How long will it take to get all of the water out of the boat? Does it look like he is about to tip the boat over? He may as well try to get all of the water out of the boat before going out. He better be careful. Did he start getting rid of the water as soon as he got in the boat? Would he sink if he didn't get the water out? Has he managed to get most of the water out of the boat? Wouldn't he be in trouble if he wasn't able to get the water out? Do you know how all of that water got into his boat? It must have rained. Did he take off his sandals and put them in the front of the boat? Why is it that he decided to go out into the river? Isn't the boat too small to take other people? Don't you wish you could ride in this boat? Where would you be able to sit if you got in the boat?